All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking the first look at the Even Embers Chiminea. Let's get started. Even Embers Chiminea is an outdoor fireplace that operates on wood pellets. If you're not familiar with wood pellets, this is a fairly inexpensive fuel that is widely available at local hardware, big box stores, and other businesses. Along with being convenient to purchase, wood pellets are clean, easy to handle, and up to 75% less expensive than propane and other fossil fuels. Even Embers states that the Chiminea offers 70,000 BTUs of output for heating up to 100 square feet of space. The hopper size provides for 25 pounds of wood pellets, which lasts between 5 and 7 hours depending on the stove settings. The system is completely passive and doesn't require any electricity, which is usually required to run an auger to feed the pellets on a traditional pellet stove. The unit is well designed, and I really like the 3 glass sides. When the hopper is full of pellets, the stove is very heavy and stable, especially in high winds. Let's take a closer look at some of the assembly as well as the features of the Chiminea. Alright, so we got the legs and the panels on. There's 4 panels and 4 legs. We're going to put the ashtray rails in next, and then we'll be able to flip it over and do the rest of the work. Alright, getting things set up here. Got the chimney on. Alright, last step is to take off the stickers here. It comes off really nice. Alright, so we got everything set to go now. Just need to clean up the patio a little bit before we start a fire. Alright guys, so it's the following morning. Unfortunately, last night the rain spoiled our fun, and we were not able to have a nice fire. So we're going to do this morning and try this out for the first time. Now I do want to mention that I haven't seen anything official from Even Embers about a cover. Right now I'm just using this tarp from Harbor Freight, getting the job done. But if I see something, I'll put a link in the description below, let you guys know if there's a cover for this. So I think it'd be a good time right now just to go through some of the parts here, show you how everything looks assembled. Here's the burn pot chamber down here. This part just sets on top, keeps all the pellets down here. This is the pellet control as far as the feed. And this goes up and down. The higher up, the more pellets will come out of the hopper. You have the door. This was already pre-installed. It works really nice and smooth. Let's take a look at the back of the unit. Here's the inside of the pellet hopper. You have a gate down here. It opens up once you're full of pellets. If you want to stop the stove, you just go ahead and close the gate. Pellet feed will stop. Here's the handle for the pellet feeder. Pull out and it feeds more pellets. Underneath that, you have the rake. What this does is it releases all of the pellet ash into the ashtray down here. So you probably want to do that every so often. Pellet ash is really fine and it collects a lot, so you just rake that into the tray, then you'll empty your tray after each use. I have to say it was a pretty smooth installation process. Took about an hour. My only complaint,
I'd like to lodge a complaint,
was this decal here, sticker. This did not come off very easily and still stuck on. But the ones on the windows or the glass came off really well. They're vinyl stickers, just peeled right off. This thing is adhered. Probably gonna have to use some Goo Gone and work on this over time to get this off. So I'm a little disappointed with this one sticker above this hopper.
Isn't it frustrating?
All right, so let's get things going and get our first fire up and running. All right, so one of the tricks I use for filling up pellets, whether it's inside or out here, is I always use a coal hog, fill my pellets there. I feel I have more control over filling up the pellet hoppers rather than using a clumsy bag.
Spills the sausage.
Now I'm all out of lighter fuel, but I do have some torch fuel, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little in there. Probably plenty. And we'll get this going.
Light her up!
First burn. Let's check the heat in the hopper. Wow, it's pretty hot in there. 374 degrees. Let's look at more down at the pellets here. Pellets are sitting at 143 degrees, so that's pretty hot. So this handle is getting warm to the touch, but it's not hot. The other one's down here, cool and cool. Let's take a look at the front handle. If I open this up, this is also cool to the touch too. Here's the first look after the first burn. Let's go ahead and remove some of this ash here, and we'll take a look at the tray. Now you can see that's all emptied out. And let's look at the ashtray itself. So lots of ash. Here's a look at the pellet hopper. So probably went through 3/4 of it being full. And I'm all set up to do this again. So let's go ahead and open this up. We'll let more pellets in and start another fire. All right, guys, so we got the Chiminea going tonight. Fire is really nice. Just want to talk about the performance a little bit before we end this video. So the Chiminea is definitely a very nice unit. Beautiful ambiance from it. Enjoying the fireplace at night. So let's go ahead and talk about the actual heat that's coming out of the fireplace. Tonight, it's in the low 40s here in northwestern Vermont. The fireplace seems to be effective within 3 to 4 feet. It's outside tonight on our patio, so it's definitely not heating the entire patio, but you have to be fairly close to it. So the heat from this fireplace is definitely good. I wouldn't say it's outstanding, but again, we're in a fairly chilly night tonight. If you're in the middle of summer using this, you're definitely going to experience heat in a different way. So again, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. It's working out well in our situation. This is going to provide many evenings of coming out on the front patio, especially when it's not that cold out, firing this up, enjoying some warmth, enjoying some just nice relaxing evening here in front of the fireplace. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm going to get back to the fire here. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, come on back for more videos. Take care and have a great day.